There we go. All right, let's run the intro back from the top then. That's another. Hey, it's damn near another opportunity to do the intro better, ain't it? If you don't want to hear it, you can turn this shit off. I really don't care. Because guess what? Couldn't be done, but I do it. Said it couldn't be done, but I do it. Couldn't be done, but I. Say it couldn't be done, but I do it. Lord knows I've been through it. Been up, down, and all around. Matter of fact, about to go into it. See, you had chances, you blew it. I had bands and I blew them. Matter of fact, they start blooming. That's what you call fluid. See, I had chances and I took them. Even though half the time they booked me. Half the time I'm on looking. 10 plus 2, always been pussy. If you got a problem, then say it. If not, why the fuck are you looking? Only like women that got a fatty. Call me daddy, bitch, I'm cooking. They say it couldn't be done, but I do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Couldn't be done, but I do it. Couldn't be done, but I do it. Say it couldn't be done, but I do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Say it couldn't be done, but I do it. Couldn't be done, but I money on the way. Just fuck up about my face. What more can I say? Bitch, I'm paid. Bitch, I'm paid. You say it couldn't be done, but I do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Couldn't be done, but I do it. They say it couldn't be done, but I do it. Do it, 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 do it. Vapor smoke up in my lungs, I'm working hard to get the job done. You don't know what I've been through, so don't ask for shit when the time comes. Old roads full of acrobats, then get mad when I don't run it back. Been ran it up past 7 figs, 4x, a quarter up, not a quarter back. Let it stack, indirect mentions won't quote them back. Won't say my name, then send a wreck. Don't got time for that, I'll skip timelines, leave you in the past. Let replay, go state to state in his favorite match. Playing laser tag, so don't take it there. You cross lines, ain't no false starts, I ain't playing fair. They say couldn't be done, but I do it. My loud engine like Cupid. My heart guarded, I ain't stupid. If I sense a snake and it's too near, start chopping heads, make them clueless. Say couldn't be done, but I do it. Do it, do it. Say couldn't be done, but I do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Couldn't be done, but I do it. Couldn't be done, but I. Done, but I do it. There we go. I'm like, why is the viewers so low? Like, God bless America. Yeah, that's the intro for sure. I don't know what happened, to be real with you, gang. But I'm glad I caught it for I went the whole stream. I already went probably like 30 minutes, but can't cry about spilled milk, to be honest. So. Shit, it is what it is what it is. So we gonna start it over, but at the same time, we ain't gonna start it over. I'm just gonna say again, how you feeling, chat? Most of y'all on X, I know that. But I ask if you gonna hear me on X, help me out. Come up. It ain't that I'm not monetized on X. It's just that coming over to Kick helps me out a lot, for real. So if you don't got a Kick or a Twitch account, come on over. If you want to make $1 million, if you want $1 million worth of game, I can't guarantee you nothing. I don't know how hard you're gonna work. You get me? But I can say with what I've done and my experience, I've made millions. And so if you listen to what I say and you want some one-on-one time with me, then subscribe on X or Kick or come into Discord. You can type Discord in the chat wherever you at. Type Discord in the chat wherever you at. Boom. Discord.gg/Soul City. Hop in. But it's hella free stuff in there too. But like the example I was giving, there we go. I'm like, damn, I had 3 people in this bitch. I fell off quick. Nah, but that was the most loyal ones. For real, that was the most loyal ones. That was probably like Treepy, Replay, King of Beatty, and Hyper. They said X won't working, so they just jumped over to Twitch and Kick. I appreciate that. I love y'all for that. I love all y'all, everybody hearing my voice. But that's more like it, though. That's more like it. I'm like, what the fuck? 3 people. I know it's a Monday night, but it can't be that slow, gang. Can't be that slow. But the example I was giving, like, I was in the Rugs.fun Discord, and there was a guy that he had like, I don't know. I'm gonna be conservative. I think it was 10 million, but I'm gonna say 5 million views. 444 is in the chat if you rocking with me. But I think he had 10 million views over the last few years. But he's in the Rugs.fun chat begging for 0.03 soul. And then the 3 or 4 people that was in here, like when we had the technical difficulties, I guess we was only up on I don't know what we was up on because it shut down all the other ones. But back to my point. Apologies, y'all gotta hear this again. But it was on my heart to say this, right? So bro had like 10 million views across several different platforms, but he had $0. He was begging for money. And I'm just thinking like to myself, well, I won't thinking to myself, I told him, I said, bro, if I had 10 million views, I'm damn near gonna have $10 million from it. And that's not even a flex, that's just, I'm gonna have the infrastructure in place to take care of that. And he was like, okay. And I told him like on month 1 from live streaming, music, content, things like that, I made probably altogether right around somewhere in the three to like $400, something like that. Which, yes, and like compared to my other passive incomes, fuck that, it's a blessing. Comparison's the thief of joy. It's a blessing. And it allowed me to get this audio box, because this one won't doing a good job. This is the first one I ever bought, probably like 15, 20 years. Nah, I'm tripping. About 10 years ago. This one's probably like 5, 6 years old. I dropped it on vacation. It stopped working. So I was able to use the passive income, or not passive, the income from last month's streaming to buy this new one, 4th gen. And we're like 46 days into this. That's a huge blessing to me. I put more value on the money that I make from doing this. Now don't think if I say I put more value on a few $100s compared to a few $1,000s a month. Obviously, we know a few thousand is gonna buy me more than a few hundred, but I mean just in my heart, because God led me to start doing this. I would say forced me, gave me no option. The option was, I'm gonna bring you to your knees to do what I need you to do, G, or you could just get with the program and do it, and all the dark clouds gonna go away. And the moment I started doing it, the dark clouds went away, right? So I know how blessed I am from that, because I hear all the time, people stream for years before they get their first subscriber outside of their family. They stream for years before they get a community with 400 members. We just hit 400 members on Discord. We fighting to get the activity going, to get people up, but I see it more and more and more and more. And I refuse to do giveaways just to get a bunch of fake hype. Now, I will incentivize helping. It's like 3 ways to make consistent income in my Discord alone. Is it gonna make you rich, just that? Nah. It's gonna give you some extra spending money, some extra food money. It's gonna put some spending money in your pocket. But back to my original point with the guy on Rugs.fun, he had 10 million views. He showed me his Instagram. He had like, Replay, you were there. He had like 40,000, 50,000 like engagements, comments, likes on Instagram in the last 30 days, but he's begging for like $3. And I'm like, gang, if I had 10 million views in a few years, I'm gonna have a few million to show for it. And so that was the value of me being in crypto for 5 years. I learned about monetizing myself. I learned the value of engagement, the value of being efficient, the value of community, the value of having an army behind you. And he even said it, he was like, I didn't make no money, I just enjoyed the fans. And I understand that because now as I'm starting to pop on TikTok, I see, you know, starting to get tens of thousands of views in a couple days on a couple videos after having like no motion on TikTok. I could see how, you know what I mean, if I let the views, but let me tell you the first thing I went to, I see like 14,000 views on one of the Ride or Dies. Like my next song I'm dropping is Ride or Dies. So I'm running promo on that like every other day for the past 3 weeks. And I'm looking at all the views and all the follows, but then I look at my income from streaming and from music, and it's not following the views. You get what I'm saying? I would consider that getting lost in the sauce. Bro said he tried to cut a pineapple. I had no right to do such a thing. Yeah, bro, pineapples are tricky. You gotta cut the fucking sharp points off and shit, bro. Yeah, man. Let somebody else do that. You need a little thing, bro. A little PYT. The kids say a little, what they say? You know, they say fine little shit. I don't know. I can't even say that for real. I don't know. I ain't calling no bad. I dead ass call a woman I never met a bad bitch before I call her a fine little shit. I don't know. That's just me though. That's just a fine little shit. What the fuck is that? They go Stream Hub World. We got Miles on Kick that can ban, bro. He about to come in with his bullshit. But what Yo Gotti say, worry about your followers, you need to get your dollars up. I can say, oh man, I've damn near, let me do the math. Because, you know, people be worried about the followers and views. I can say, I don't know, because I have like 10 million views on X. Okay, if you take X out the equation, if you take X views out of the equation, X views and engagements, I've made 100X any followers and views I got on any social media, right? And so that's what, I was mad at crypto. If you've been following me on the streaming journey, we on day 46. I see that. Replay, I see that. But if you've been following me on, no, seriously, no disrespect, respect, real shit. And you got a kid to, you've been there. So it ain't like you can't get it. I understand. I really do, bro. But I got too much energy, bro. I gotta have something to lay up with. I don't know. I ain't gonna say I got to. But I got a lot of energy, bro, and that's my favorite way to release. Pause, but, so, yeah, bro had millions of views and was begging for like $3. And then he asked me, do you think you could DM me and show me all, can I DM him and show him all the ways that he's fucking up, that he's messing up, how he can monetize himself better, how he can make more money? I'm like, no, I can't, because that would devalue myself. Part of my business model is spend $4.99, subscribe on Kick, subscribe on Twitch, subscribe on, no, not Twitch. If you do, I'll honor it, but I ask that you not. Subscribe on Kick, subscribe on X, or come into the Discord and pay in crypto. You know what I mean? $4.99 a month. And really, that's just where I'm starting at. That's like a tester. If you ever been to Kensington, well, let's hope you ain't ever been to Kensington. If you know how Corner Boys work, if you know how DRUGS works, they'll give you a sample to let you know if it's good or not. And they only do that if it's fire. Because if it's fire, you get a little sample, you're gonna come back, right? And so that's why it's $4.99. And it's a dual purpose too. Well, I get my infrastructure in place, and that doubles back, right? So I'm telling him like, nah, I can't just sit here and give you in DMs or in a public chat. Like, yeah, I could get you on a path that would make you, he already has the fans. Like he said, he's just doing it for the fans. That's wild to me. But at the same time, I was young once too, young mentally. It's people that's young, that's his age, is doing what I'm doing times a million. They also have been doing it longer than me. Comparison is the thief of joy. So I said, nah, I can't just give you. And he was like, can you list it out for me step by step what I can do to turn my shit into money? I'm like, no, that's gonna devalue myself. You can pay $4.99, come into the Discord and get one-on-one time. And I'm gonna go to hell and back to get you right by sharing my experience, but I can't guarantee you're gonna get the same results because I don't know how hard you will work. But I'll tell you how I made my millions was that same recipe that I'm setting up in my Discord, and it was literally in a Discord server. Just the spark of being around people that's trying to do better. And that's where network comes in. So we got a new thing going on, but I'm spearheading it. I'm spearheading it. I'm founding it. I'm leading it. And I'm the one that by the grace of God has been able to harness. I don't know. I don't believe in luck. I don't believe in luck one bit, not at all. But I will say that if there was ever any luck in my life, it was this thought. I was trading in crypto, I was trading on DeFi, and I was getting screwed. I was losing money. Money I couldn't afford to lose. And shout out to Silva. I was in a chat, some of y'all heard this, I was in a chat saying, damn, I just lost my rent money. Matter of fact, I think I sent my money to a smart contract. This was like 2021, 2022. Most of y'all don't even know what a smart contract is. Solana don't really have them. It's equivalent, it's equivalent of a token, SPL token, a meme coin, all right? Except on Solana, if you send money to the contract address, you cook, chat. Ain't nothing can be done about it. On BNB, if I send money to the contract address and it's not renounced yet, it can be pulled out straight to the deployer's wallet, and then he can do what he want with it, right? So I went to send money. It was my rent money. First, I got rugged on the fucking coin. Not literally rugged. The price just went down because he didn't renounce the contract, the deployer, whatever, the creator of that meme coin. So I got rugged on it, and then I accidentally sent money to the contract address. And of course, I DM him. He wasn't a non, thank God, but it don't matter anyway. He ain't send it back. But he was like, I was like, yo, bro, I got wrecked on a coin, and then I accidentally sent my rent money. It's like $850, $900 to the contract address. I see it's not renounced. Can you pull it out and send it to me? He's like, yeah, I'm at the store right now. I'll send it to you as soon as I get back. That time never came. So I'm in it. He left the Telegram up. You know how they do. If you're in crypto, you know, like after the play's dead, the Telegram community still be up most cases. So I'm like, damn, my shorty pregnant with twins. Rent due was in like a week. And I just lost all my rent money. And out of nowhere, again, this is what I'm saying. If there was ever any time luck had a big influence in my life, it was with this. Old buddy Silva, shout out to him, messaged me and was like, hey, I have a paid Discord server. I normally charge like $50 a month. But it was on my heart to just invite you into it type beat. Come in and see if you like it, if you want. I'm like, bet. Because just like we had Jan on here Saturday, like it's people out here that's in a, you gotta think, when you come into DeFi, it's like anything, music, streaming. But see, I have a business sense from DeFi, so it's a little different. And plus I got a little bit of experience in music, but when you come into any industry brand new, and it's an industry that has a high amount of liquidity, that has like a good chance you can make a lot of money, it's sharks, it's wolves, gang. You swimming with wolves and sharks. as a guppy with no experience. And so that's where I was then. And this guy just threw me a lifeline. Now, I could argue that I put enough energy out to the universe and that I got what I was putting out, but I really don't feel like that. As much as I want to say that was the truth, I don't feel like that's the truth. I feel like it was luck. It was luck. He just happened to see what I was typing in that chat. And so I was able to come into that Discord and watch and be a sponge and take advantage of everything I was seeing. And like I said, I had a thought. I've said this many times. I had a thought. I'm like, this shit's like a fucking casino. I'm tired of playing in the casino. I want to be the casino. That was my aha moment. That was my aha moment, right? Now, since then, I made a lot of money deploying. I made a lot of money. I got a development team. So finding the founders that need things built, they have more money than they have experience or skill. So they can hire me and my team will build whatever they can think of in Web3, right? So I made money with that. I made money doing marketing and promotion for projects because the whole time I'm doing all of this, I don't know. I think it started as I wanted a place for people to be able to find my deploys, my launches. I wasn't even thinking like I want a community so much that is 3-3. If you don't know what 3-3 means, 3-3 is like I help you, you help me. We bring the same amount of value to each other. I wasn't even thinking like that, I don't think. I think I was just like, I want people to be able to buy my launches and know where to come to keep up with it. But over the years, it morphed into a community, right? So I think that's luck. But at this point, like I said, I don't believe in luck. So if anything, it was God. If anything, it was God. It was the universe. It won't. I really don't believe in luck. I don't at all. So I was fortunate enough to know like things just started clicking. So before I call it luck, I'll call it God, to be honest, because God is real. He's gonna show me that, right? Even times I ain't deserve it, He's shown me that. But I digress. So I was able to build a foundation in DeFi and crypto. The backbone of it being my brand and my community and the people that support me. Because without that, I'm just a guy telling you all this stuff and doing all this stuff, and it's just coming from my mouth. But the way it played out in crypto, I was able to network, which is another huge thing in any industry. Again, without a network, you are a guppy swimming with sharks and wolves, and you will get ate the fuck up. So either adjust and know that and find your edge as you're fighting off sharks and hyenas and wolves, or find a community and a network that will take you in and like do their best not to steer you wrong and not take advantage of you. And see, that's what I try to do with Just G's Soul City, is not only just try to help people. It always comes back. Always comes back. And I'll get to that in like 1 minute. But not just to help people, but bring out the greatness in people. Like, it might be somebody that feels like they don't have a voice, but like they're alpha, and alpha means their greatness, their thing, their gift, their talent, whatever you might want to call it, might be worth $1 million as it is right now. They just feel like they don't have any way to display it, and they don't have the knowledge to monetize it. So I want like something like my Discord, Just G Soul City, discord.gg/Soul City. You can put it in the chat, !Discord, it'll come up. But I want it to be that place where it cultivates alpha across all niches. Because crypto and internet streaming, those three things, crypto, internet, streaming, Web3. It's the future. Bros, the fuck is my phone at right here? I can't remember if like this is the phone, like this exact one, but I know it's the same phone. Like even when I had it replaced, I got the same phone. So if it ain't this one, this is the same phone, but this phone's seen a couple M's too. But the phone before this one's seen a lot of M's. At my fingertips. 5 years, I've never had to leave my house to feed my family. I'm not saying that just to flex, I'm saying it to say it's more than possible. But it wouldn't have been possible if I didn't have those initial catalysts. If I didn't have old buddy that said, come into my paid Discord, it seems like you don't have the money, so I just want to give you an entry. Hopefully you can get something out of it. If I didn't have that, you know, that was part of it. My mindset. I've never blamed anybody else for my circumstances. I remember sitting in front of the judge being like 13, facing juvenile life. So that would have been like 8 years. And like the DA speaking about my tough upbringing, and then my adoptive parents speaking about my tough upbringing and just feeling sick. Like, fuck that shit. That's not why I did the shit. I did the shit because I wanted to do it. I wanted to make some money. You know what I mean? So that's just always been my mindset. I don't want to blame anything else outside of me for what I do. And everything that happens to me is because of what I do. So I think that's another important thing, the mindset. We can relate it to crypto or we can relate it to other things. I'll keep it with crypto right now. Every time I press buy and I get screwed and I sell for a loss and I blame somebody else, I'm depriving myself of an opportunity to learn. I don't think of it like that. Now I do. But like, you know, maybe 4 years ago, I never thought of it like that. I thought of it like, it's just on me. It's just on me. And so like, that's not easy shit. And it's easy to me. It's just how I'm cut. But I can say it's not an easy thing to do because I see all the lost souls out here blaming everybody but themselves for their mistakes and their fucking situations. So that's what makes me say I don't think it's an easy thing to do. But I think it's a necessary thing to do. Because every time I don't look in the mirror, I'm depriving myself of a learning lesson. So that's what I offer with subscribership. Also, like it may seem like I can come on this stream and like I talk good, right? But the reality is, it's so many moving parts to what I'm doing. That shit get overwhelming, right? So I got 5 years of a crypto business I'm working to maintain, and not just X out, right? Because if I X that out, it could go in a way I don't want it to go. So I want to maintain that. At the same time, I'm working to break into music. I'm working to break into content. I'm working to break into social medias other than X and Telegram, which is what I'm used to. And so I want to do, so it's like a balancing act. I got so many employees, so many people I pay weekly, so many people I got doing this for me, that for me, that for me, that for me. So while I'm balancing all of that shit, I'm also trying not to just bleed money out, right? Because where I'm not able to sit and catch every new crypto that comes up and make 100x every day, it means that I'm living more so off of my passive income. So I have to be efficient with my spending. And while I'm trying to get my views up, I have to do it in a way that makes sense so I don't create a huge overhead with streaming and crypto where I got to pull out it's like just because I'm making a lot more money with passive income and the crypto plays and things I do have going on doesn't mean that I want to look at it as a reserve for streaming and music. You get what I'm saying? Because I'll fuck around and pull so much money from that to get this off the ground trying to skip the process that like there's just no skipping. Whenever you coming into a new industry, there's like always going to be a process. If there's any ethnic people watching this shit, you know it's called, when you grow your hair out, it's called the crackhead phase. That's because that shit gonna look ugly before it look like what you want it to look like when you growing your hair long. It's similar with I feel like it's similar with what I'm doing. So it's all like a balancing act. And the whole time, you know, I got these voices in my head that's like, can you do this? You sure this is what God wanted you to do? You sure you shouldn't just devote all your time to crypto? Because that's a guaranteed check. Them checks looking a little light with streaming and music. You got kids. Right? But see, it's just like with my recovery from other things from 5 years ago. They told me to like believe in a power greater than myself. I didn't have nothing to pull from to do that. And so they say, okay, if you can't believe that there's a power greater than yourself, then you gotta believe that I believe. That'll do. Just believe that I believe and start from there, right? So I have enough experience to know that there's something that's got me, that's outside of myself, that's not gonna let me down, right? So when I have all those voices in my head that's saying all of that stuff that's not helping me at all, I have experience and years of tangible proof that there's something that's going to like catch me, that's going to look out for me, that if I show up every day and do the best that I can, there's a power that's way bigger than me, that's way wiser than me, that's infinite, that's going to let it all work out, right? Now, at first, even with crypto, 5 years ago, even when I was seeing tens of thousands, and tens of thousands, it's always a lot. But perspectives shift. Perspectives start to shift as the net worth goes up, as the money that I see increases. The way I view different sums of money changes. So even as that money was coming in, there would be times of like, you know, shit would happen, screw ups would happen. And by all like logical odds, that should have been it. I should have had to have gone and punched a clock. I should have had to call Olive Garden back. Like, this shit didn't work out. I tried it, you know, like I need my job back. But I didn't give up. I just kept showing up because I'm like, fuck, like, Olive Garden can't finance the goals that I wanna achieve. So I'm the type, I'm gonna fight to the last fucking seconds on the clock. Straight up. Like until the shit's over, I'm gonna fucking fight. It's just me. It's just me. Ain't no giving up. So like, it's been times I remember on my birthday, like that's probably it was 2020, this is crazy. It was 2023 on my birthday. My family and kids went out to my in-laws. And I think it was because I was in such a bad headspace. It was a tough fucking market in crypto. I wasn't blowing money or losing money. It was just no money to be made. There was no volume. There was no money coming in, no jobs to be done. Bills just keep getting paid. So my money just depletes. I remember going to like a gas station, like on my birthday, Trying my debit card, it gets declined. Trying my credit card, it gets declined. Knowing that my kids and my wife, like they straight, they're at my in-laws, they're gonna make sure they eat. But like I'm hungry as fuck. Keep in mind, probably got like maybe 10,000 followers on X. It hits difference when those followers are all crypto natives. If you're in crypto, you know what I mean. You know, I probably had like 5,000, well, probably like 10,000 on Telegram, 10,000 subscribers, and that's the same as followers. It's not like subscribers on Kick and X, right? So I had all of this in place because I had built that from 2021 to 2023. But the bear market hit, and the money just slows up, you know? And it was the first bear market I've been through, so. My birthday, boom, debit card fails, credit card fails, bank account is zero. I got like 0.2 ETH. I don't know, at that time, that was probably, it don't matter, man, 300 bucks. But if I pull that 300 bucks to eat, that's it for my liquidity. I don't got nothing else left. I'm hungry as fuck. I'm talking to my mom. She's like, let me send you some money to eat. I'm like, nah. At this point, I don't know what it means to ask for help financially. Maybe advice on like life-to-life topics, but I'm like, nah. Honestly, if we keeping it real, my thoughts was, I'm about to go 60 miles per hour into a light pole, and right before I hit, I'm like, boom. That's where I was at that night. And for whatever reason, that, like I said, until the last second, I'm not gonna give up. And when I say to the last second, I mean the scoreboard clock literally gotta go to fucking zero. It's gotta go to zero, and the refs gotta drag my ass off the court by force. Cause I might not even stop playing if the clock say zero and niggas ain't trying to like let me stop playing and gonna let me still score, I'm still gonna keep playing. By any means type. So that was my two choices were this. And I remember it because I'm going like 100 miles per hour. I have my charger then. Yeah, I have my charger. I had my charger, I had my gun. And I'm like half a mile from the house. So I'm like, I could hit this motherfucking gas right before I hit the stoplight, boom. Go out with a bang. And when you get in that like deep, dark thoughts, you're not thinking about what anybody else is gonna feel like. Cause you just feeling so stuck and so hurt and so helpless. It's not a selfish thing. Now, after the fact, yes, looking back, it's a selfish thing. But in the heat of the moment, it's got nothing to do with nobody else, right? So that was my choice. I'm like half a mile from right here. Well, half a mile from my house then. On the back roads. Got that thing in my hand. Playing with the hammer. Going like 100 miles per hour. Chat. It's literally like 5 seconds. 5 seconds would have been all it would take to just turn the wheel a little bit in one motion. I put it down, I got home. I turned that 0.2 ETH to like $10,000. 10, I don't remember exactly. 10, 20,000, something like that. Traded it up on like one trade. And then the next day, use that money to make another 50K. All right, I'm back in the game. That shit that like it can't be taught. It's shit that can't be taught. And I probably had, but see, after that first time of going through that, and like just saying, all right, fuck it, I'm not gonna take myself out. I'm not gonna take, this life gotta be pride out of me. I got too much living I wanna do, too much goals and dreams I wanna achieve. And if I got any sliver of light of a chance, I'm gonna use it, right? And then after I went through that one time, the next time I went through something similar, it got easier. Go through something similar, it gets easier. To not want to give up, right? And that's tying back into that tangible proof that there's something bigger than myself that's got some say in how my life goes in a good way, that wants the best for me. Over the years, I start to build that up to where I'm at now, where I'm like, I call it God and I pray every day, multiple times a day, like, do with me what you will, because you done showed me so much over the years that, like, you got my back when I feel like shit's over and done with. Like, I don't got a chance. Like, it's over. When I feel like the shot clock's at 0, but I'm not even looking at the shot clock to see it's a whole lifetime ahead of me. It's something that, like, that picks my fucking head up and holds it and makes it look and sees that it's so much ahead of me. So that's things that only experience could have done for me, you know? But, so that's why I laugh, I hee, and I have a good time. I really do. I'm happier now than I've been in a long time. I'm more stress-free now than I've been in a long time. And that was a result of one of those moments, one of those, I could crash out into the darkest night. Hold on, Shoutout. I could crash out into the darkest night, or I could just keep on fucking going. And then every day you just make that, I make that decision. I'm gonna keep on going. Almost every day, for real. It be, not every day now, but a lot of days it'd be like, I feel overwhelmed. This shit, like I was just praying to God today. I'm like, God, the vision, the dreams I got, this shit way too big for me to do it on my own. I can't do it. I have to have an infrastructure. So, how do you make money with your dreams and your goals and your visions? You reach down and you take those crazy ass pipe dreams that sound crazy as fuck, but you see other people do it in some form or fashion, in some industry, whether it's on YouTube, on a TV or whatever, you see other people do it. What's the difference between them and me? Time. About it. Time, knowledge, experience. I can gain all that shit as long as I got breath. So, yes. Discord subscription, it may seem like $4.99. That's for now. That's for now. When things go to plan, who knows, that number might 100x, right? But I'm confident enough in myself that I can bring $4.99 a month worth of value to you. Actually, I'm confident way more than that. But I also got to look at a lot of different things, right? So even though I feel like I'm like right now as is, I'm confident enough to like 10x that, I'll start there, right? I'll start there. I'll show up every day and then I'll prove myself and then we'll go from there. And like that guy that had millions of views who was asking me, how does he turn that into money? He said he was just worried about the fans. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. He wanted something. He asked the right questions. And then he went on to ask for about $3. So, I digress though. Hey, I fuck with y'all. I really do. I fuck with y'all. I fuck with this live streaming stuff. Like I said, when I had the most money, I was the most depressed. Part of that is because the way I set my life up the way I want it to be. I don't want to have to leave the house to make money. Now I do. So what do? I create a business in the real world. But I align it with the objectives that I feel that God wants me. Help people. Use my experience. I've been through it all. I've been through everything. Big Sean said it, but I don't know. I feel like I would say it even if I didn't hear him say it. But I've been through everything in life but a coffin. So the business and career that I'm setting up allows me to work with people every day that are in the midst of what I was going through when I was in my darkest days. I'm talking about before the money. It's a big difference. It's a big difference. And so I get to just share my experience with them on a spiritual level, on a mental level, on a health level, and then go from there. And this job that I'm talking about, it's the same. Just like I can tell you, I'm giving you $1 million worth of game if you subscribe for $4.99. But I can't make you pay that $4.99 and give it a try, right? I can just keep showing up because in the process of me showing up, guess what I'm doing? I got a reason to get out of bed. My bills get paid whether I get out of bed or not, by the grace of God. But in the process of doing this, I have a reason to get out of bed. I'm lucky, I'm blessed enough to have a partner where my kids are taken care of. I provide everything, sure. Pause. I provide the material things, food, water, you know what I mean? The money, just call it that. And I'm blessed with a partner that, like I said, this streaming and having y'all, having a community, it gives me a reason to get out of bed. But also, with the music, now I have my kids, they know all of my songs. They know songs that y'all don't. Because either I didn't finish them on a stream and finished them off stream, or I worked on them off the stream. How the fuck can I quit when I got the two things that I love most in this entire world? The only two things that I would really give my whole life for, that I would literally take my life out of my body knowing I'll never walk in this body again. I take it out and lay it down and let it go for them to have a long life. There's only two things in the world I would do that for with no thoughts, no question asked. Boom, here you go if they can live longer. And I hear them singing word for word all of my songs before they even know their ABCs from A to Z. They almost there. Nah, don't count bear and bug out. They almost there. But how can I quit when they're memorizing? I would bet, that's my guy, I would bet my son knows all of my songs before he knows how to say his middle name, because he has two middle names. It's hyphenated. So how can I quit? Right? So it's so many, it's a balance, but it's also motivation, it's a catalyst. And so I feel like I would be fucked up if I didn't say this. It's not me that directly gave myself all of these reasons to get out of bed, all of these motivations to not give up. For whatever reason, it was a power that's greater than me. I call it God. It was like earlier this year, it was like, this is what I need you to do. And when I say it wasn't just like, I was fighting that shit. I was fighting it because I'm like, I support my family with crypto, period. So I don't know how I knew, but I knew what it was. I knew that this power greater than myself like I said, I thought I knew what faith was too. This power greater than myself was expecting me to, jump into this new field of business, of content, of creation. Meme coin and crypto is creation. It's just a little different, but expecting me to do that after like I had tried in my teens to make money out of music and wasn't able to do it. But none of that mattered, and like I said, this power greater than myself is like, all right. But as that as God was saying, all right, He's also choking me out in ways that my money's legal, so can't no person on this earth take that away from me, right? I pay my taxes, type shit. But boom, on some freak accident shit, my bank accounts get hacked in like May, something like that, about May or June. Boom, on some freak accident shit, I get hit in crypto on a wallet real hard. Boom, it was just like one thing after another, where it was like this force, whatever it was not giving up on me. It was not gonna give up on me. And keep in mind, the whole time I'm stressed the fuck out before this, and my mom's telling me like, you need to take a break, or you need to like change something, because I'm worried that this stress is gonna give you a heart attack. Like the way you're working, the way you worry, the way you stress, it's gonna put you in an early grave. She's saying that without saying that. She's saying everything she can without saying it's gonna put you in an early grave. Everybody in my life saying it. My best friend, my bros, my day ones, I'm not listening. And that's why I'm grateful for God, because look, this ain't hold on, chat. This ain't turning into a fucking sermon. I ain't a saint by any means. I just got experience. I got a story, and I'm telling that shit, so. But God was not letting up on me. Look, it was one time during this April to June period, I literally looked up and I said, fuck you, universe. Because I'm feeling like I'm getting bad karma. I feel like I'm getting fucking bad karma, gang. Like I'm out here committing genocide in this life type. But it was just something that loved me so much. It was going to strip me down all the way until I changed direction. I got full belief in that. If I didn't pivot, I would lose. It would have taken, this force loved me so much and knows how hard-headed I am, but for whatever reason needed me to do something better, whether it was, I know why I want the reason to be, but even if it was just to extend my life so I have a normal, like long life, long, happy, healthy, wealthy, abundant life, like in time, live to be 70, 80, 90, 100 years old, even if it was just for that, I'm grateful. But I have a feeling, and also I hope, that it was for something a little bit more than that, so. That's weird. I'd love to join your live stream whenever you're streaming. I don't mean no disrespect. That shit just, I think I don't got much of a filter. How does that, I'd love to join your live stream whenever you're streaming. Just join, bro. Drop a follow. Why do I have to add you on Discord? I don't understand. So. But yeah, so what am I working on today? I'm working on being more efficient. If you subscribe, what do you get? And I don't mean just you. I mean from a glance. I'm trying to make everything more efficient. I feel like we got an infrastructure. Infrastructure is important. If I drop a song like Ride or Dies, I'm telling you, I play Ride or Dies, this song right here. I got so much music to release. I just had a graphics designer that was damn near a founder of this whole community thing bail on me. So that's why the music stopped. But it works out. Look, that's why I say God's timing, not mine. Because what did I want to do? I wanted to run like 3 promo videos and then drop the song a week after it was made. Has ended up happening? I made the song a month ago. I've made like 5 to 7 promo videos for it a week. A few of them started to go viral over the last month, and instead of 1 week of promotion, I've gotten 4 weeks of promotion and a lot more people waiting on this one song. See, my plan, it sounded like trash compared to what's happened, right? And again, that goes back to that there's a tangible proof that there's a power greater than myself, God, that exists in my life. Just from things like that. But I really like this song. I've heard it 1,000 times, and there's songs I hear of mine where they get old to me before they even drop, because I play them so much. But this is one of those songs. I don't know, gang. Like I try to be humble. Most of y'all know that. This song, it hits different. It hits different. I played it 1,000 times. I played it once. I played it 1,000,000. And whether I'm cruising, whether I'm with my kids, whatever. I still get that feeling. And so hopefully this week it dropped, but look, if it don't, it ain't for me, lack of trying, for real. It's easy. Good, boy. I lost myself, but I'm looking to my girl to hold on. Cause I got her, so let me cook. And I know it don't look like it's easy, cause it ain't. Every day the pendulum swings. Devil might try to drain my energy, but he won't kill my dreams. Said I'm soul searching. Tell me what you know about that, cause my soul's hurting. I'm trying to heal it with this rap till the world's hurt me. I'm blasting off when I make it back. Are you riding with me? Are you riding with me? Cause nowadays ride or die. They don't understand the second part. Switching lanes in a ride. 6 years ago could've never bought. See it in my eyes. I'm filled with light but I'm fighting dark. Riding through the night with a bunch of bullets and heavy heart. This for the ones that's been lost and hopeless. No one's perfect, hell, I've been smoking, but crying less, a lot more joking. But don't get it twisted, my whole life I've been running, but right now I'm standing for something. No more talking, what we gon' do, cause life is short. R.I.P. to Nick, I swear to God I miss your voice. I lost my aunt this year, I watched my dad shed some tears, you know I'm tired. Tired of fears. I've been down, I've been low. Now I know that nothing's gonna fill my soul like home. And when I'm way out, I'm far gone on the road. When it's 5 a.m. after shows, I'm probably gonna hit your phone. I hope you're home. Lost myself, but I'm looking to my girl to hold on. Cause I got us, let me cook. And I know it don't look like it's easy, cause it ain't. Every day the pendulum swings. Devil might drain my energy, but he will not kill my dreams. Said I'm soul searching. Tell me what do you know about that, cause my soul's hurting. I try to heal it with this rap till the world's hurt me. I'm blasting off when I make it back. Are you riding with me? Are you riding with me? Nowadays ride or die. Don't understand the second part. Switching lanes in a ride. 6 years ago could've never bought. You can see it in my eyes. I'm filled with light when I'm fighting dark. Riding through the night with a got it. They hard as fuck. I swear, that shit hard. I lost myself when I'm looking. Tell my girls to hold on, cause I got us, let me cook. And I know it don't look like it's easy, cause it ain't. You did really good, bud.
Yeah?
Yeah. So that's dropping damn near. If it don't drop this, if it ain't, what's today, Monday? If I don't got album artwork for it by Wednesday, I'm damn near gonna just fucking write Ride or Dies on a piece of paper. Put it in the dimensions needed for all the music platforms and just send that shit out. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. That's where I'm at with it. But look, chat, we're gonna take a little bathroom break and be right back with it. While I do the bathroom break, let's see. Let me put on. I like this. Everything. And then we'll get to some music making, I think. How long is this song? 3 minutes back. Everything fades to bad. Go, go, go. Everything fades to bad. Go, go, go. Everything fades to bad. Go, go. To keep it real, I felt pain, but I ain't never tripped. Walked slippery slopes and didn't slip. I done lost hope, lost my cool and then flipped. Tripped in the slippery ways. If God ain't want me like this, then why'd he make me this way? Lord knows I felt pain. Walking through abyss, I felt rain. I pray I never miss when I sang. They ain't wanna answer when it rang. Now they answer cause of fame, and I'm just saying. But I'ma run it back to Randolph Street. Tell them niggas get off me. They don't wanna believe that I was a king, I sang softly. Father slung snow, hold on, R.I.P. I ain't trippin' no, cause he ain't really know me. The real G, busy ducked off, raising my daughter. I got a son, I call him Bear. He look just like his father, and that's me. Done things from my city to sing make-believe. Unseen, Elohim, really that's me. G-O-D with a lowercase. But still, y'all niggas don't deserve to see my face. Back in the day, I would move from state to state with a 9 on my waist and a chip on my shoulder. Carrying the world, swear it felt like boulders. Looking for a place just to keep my faith, just to find a way, just to find escape. I hit my knees, then I pray. Next thing I know, fall on my face like gold. Everything fades to black. Go, go, go. Everything fades to bad, but I'ma run it back for my whole family generation. It's curses I've been fighting, it's reasons I can't know I've been enlightened. It's things I done seen, I can't put in writing. So I freestyle it for the world to see, bleeding on the screen. When everything fades to black, well they know me. I'm on a path, I can't take it back, but I'ma run it back. I want it in this song on a sad note. Trust I'm doing fine, it's plenty days I had hope. Even back on Carter Street when all they had was dope, I knew I had my mind. Even when I was left alone, I knew that I would be fine. And that was way before 9, way before 9s. Let me think, I would listen to Nas. I know I can be what I wanna be. If I work hard at it, I'll be where I wanna be. But sometime between now and then, it's like it all just go, go, go. Everything fades to black. Go, go, go. Everything faded black. Go, go, go. Then it just all went back. Go, go, go. Everything fades to black, but I'm a They know me, I'm on a path, I can't take it back. But I'ma run it back. You hear my cat in the background, that's Patricia. What's up, chat? Anybody hear my voice? Drop a 444 in the chat if you can hear my voice right now. I won't end this song on a sad note. Trust me, I'm fine. You can hear my voice. Drop a 444. Replay. What'd you say? Emma? Amma? The hell is that? IMMMA. Amma. You ever see Pickle Rick type in Rugs Discord? Tell him to go fuck himself. Bro, stop beefing with little niggas, bro. If you can hear my voice, put 444 in the chat. Is anybody out there, yeah? Feels like I'm talking to myself. No one seems to know my struggle, everything I come from. Is anybody out there, yeah? It feels like I'm talking to myself. No one seems to know my struggle, or everything I come from. Come from. So why in the world do I feel so alone? Nobody but me. I'm on my own. Is there anyone out there that feels the way I feel? If there is, let me know that I'm not the only one. Whatever Eminem said. Why is that black at the top right there? Interesting. Why are people turning their back on Kasana? How does that get 4.6 million views? The Nigerian school.
But the process of me building this new school in Nigeria has officially been stamped today, as in terms of like it's a go-go. Okay.
Oh shit, I'm on the wrong
thing. This new school in Makoko for the kids that's live in Makoko in Nigeria. I started working on the school. Right now, if you're Africa or anything or like Nigeria and stuff like that, and you know the best people that could hands down get the paint.
Don't tell me I got more Nigerian connects than Casanat.
Job good.
No shade.
Get the right equipment they need, and is willing to get their hands dirty for the right amount of money to get paid and shit. Let me know, okay?
Okay. Let's keep it real. How easy is it to get in touch with this nigga? I got everything he just asked for. How easy is it to get in touch with Casanat? DHG, appreciate the follow. Hopefully it's not a bot though. We got like 3 follows from bots today. So tap in with me in chat, DHG. Let me know I'm not talking to myself, gang. Alright, it says, to get in touch with Casanat, most reliable method is to contact his booking agents. For general inquiries, his email is casanat@ihop.com. IHOP, okay. How long ago was it he wanted to build this school in Nigeria? March of 2024. The school expected to be completed and open to students in the Makoko community with plans of a grand open celebration according to some articles. 500 million to build a school. 500 million there. 326,000. He don't got 326,000. He's worth 35 million. Interesting. No shade. No shade. But yeah, anyway, back to me. I don't know, I want to finish this. Hold on.
Hands down, get the paint job good, get the right equipment they need, and is willing to get their hands dirty for the right amount of money to get paid and shit. Let me know, okay? They are working very hard right now, removing what gotta be removed and shit, like getting the school ready and shit. And I think I'll be documenting this. I think I'm gonna be on.
Hold on. How to get in touch with Kai.Sinat@ahop.com. Yeah, so if you rocking with me and you hear my voice, tag him in my videos.
School in Makoko for the
I'm
kids.
reach out to him right now.
The kids that's live in Makoko in Nigeria. I started working on the school. Right now, if you're Africa or anything, or like Nigeria and stuff like that, and you know the best people that could hands down get the paint job good, get the right equipment they need, and is willing to get their hands dirty for the right amount of money to get paid and shit, let me know, okay? They are working very hard right now, removing what gotta be removed and shit, like getting the school ready and shit. And I think I'll be documenting this. I think I'm gonna be on some, like, I'm gonna make this a video because this is crazy, bro. But the process of me building this new school in Nigeria has officially been stamped today, as in terms of, like, it's a go, okay? So, this new school in Makoko for the kids that's live in Makoko in Nigeria, I started working on the school. Right now, if you're Africa or anything, or like Nigeria and stuff like that, and you know the best people that could hands down get the paint job good, get the right equipment they need, and is willing to get their hands dirty for the right amount of money to get paid and shit, let me know, okay? They are working very hard right now, removing what gotta be removed and shit, like getting the school ready and shit. And I think I'll be documenting this. I'm gonna be on some, like, I'm gonna make this a video because this is crazy, bro. But the process of me building this new school in Nigeria has officially been stamped today.
All right, what's the next thing I want to see?
So I'm gonna give y'all some little inside story. We built a school full of classrooms and stuff in Makoko, like over the river. But due to storm, a lot of it got messed up. Like, money that we spent, dead got messed up, chat. Like, orders aside, like, there was a storm, it messed up a whole bunch of stuff, but we're back, okay? So we hired an engineer to review, and we had the structure updated, all right? Hold on, let's go ahead and show y'all real quick what's going on. In this video, you can see, like, bro, look at this, bro. Look at this, chat. Look at this. It's 2 levels here, all right? But a lot of things kept happening, okay? Listen, so I'm gonna give y'all some little inside story. We built a school full of classrooms and stuff in Makoko, like over the river. But due to storm, a lot of it got messed up. Like money that we spent, dead got messed up, chat. Like orders aside, like there was a storm, it messed up a whole bunch of stuff, but we're back. Okay. So we hired an engineer to review, and we had the structure updated. All right. Hold on. Let's go ahead and show y'all real quick what's going on in this video. In this video, you can see like, bro, look at this, bro. Look at this, chat. Look at this. It's 2 levels here. All right. But a lot of things kept happening. Okay. Listen, we learned. So I'm gonna give y'all some little inside story. We built a school full of classrooms and stuff in Makoko, like over the river. But due to storm, a lot of it got messed up. Like money that we spent, dead got messed up, chat. Like orders aside, like there was a storm, it messed up a whole bunch of stuff, but we're back. Okay. So we hired an engineer to review, and we had the structure updated. All right. Hold on. Let's go ahead and show y'all real quick what's going on in this video. In this video, you can see like, bro, look at this, bro.
All right, let's see how serious bro is. So this would have been in like late 2024 or early this year. So let's see. Let me close this window, open up my email. And by the way, if you don't know, now you know. You can make $100. So the best live stream clippers every Friday. Every Friday can win $100. How do you do it? Clip my streams on Twitch or Kick. Come to my Discord. Discord.gg/SoulCity. Discord.gg/SoulCity. And then there's an entire channel dedicated to live stream. It's called Live Stream Clips. Coming to that, post them, boom. That easy. I'm about to pull my screen back up. Just making sure it ain't nothing I don't want nobody to see. No, good. Blowfin, Wells Fargo. Invitation to Avatar War. Oh, that's cool. I just saw that. That's lit. We're looking for participants for Avatar War, community game bringing together 32 plus countries. We'll be inviting over 25,000 streamers to the event taking place from September 1st to the 7th. And we're looking, it would be an honor to have you among them. If you're interested, I invite you to check out the project presentation here. Feel free to reach out. Should I click this link, chat? I'm gonna click the Discord link. That's cool. I should check my email more. I'm used to Telegram. I'm glad I just happened to look at that. All right, anything else on there that I don't want to see? Nah, we're just gonna send an email. I said, so I'm sending this to Cas and that. Keep in mind, we just watched that video where he's, damn, that look elongated. A little better. I said, hi, Kai. Oh, let me get his email in there. Copy link address. Is Kai. Oh. Kai.Sanat at ihop.com. That's a wild domain name. Kai.Sanat at ihop.com. School assistant, 5+ years of experience and network. Hi Kai, I'm just G, reaching out to support your vision for building schools in Nigeria. I currently employ 20+ Nigerian natives through my crypto Web3. Well, now crypto Web3, let me start it off with something else. Through my streaming, content, music, video editing, community operation, and crypto Web3 development business. And can mobilize them to assist with your project, operations, logistics, on-site coordination, community engagement, wherever you need hands. You can verify my track record and community at my socials. I've built an established following over the last 5+ years and can provide references on request. If you're still seeking assistance, I'd love to plug in quickly where we can help immediately. Local staffing and supervision, reliable English-speaking, Nigeria-based, vendor contractor coordination and on-the-ground reporting, community outreach and student family engagement, basic tech ops, device setup, connectivity, security if needed. Happy to align with your timelines, budget, and safeguards. If helpful, I can send a one-page brief outlining our team structure and references. Let me put where I'm based out of. Y'all support your vision, Nigeria. I am based out of the southeastern United States. Happy to align with your timeline. Could we schedule a 15-minute call this week to discuss next steps? Availability Eastern time around the clock. If a specific time works for you, I'll make it happen. Thanks for your time and for the work you're doing. Best. Sending wishes of wealth, good health, and many blessings, and more life. And long life, just G. And I send in my socials. Boom. Alright, let's see how serious bro is. Let's hit send. Let's see. Replay, what's up, bro? Welcome back, bro. Welcome back to the chat. Welcome back to the chat, gang. Make that more square. There we go. Let's pull this back up. There we go. Let's see how serious bro is. What's Kai Sanat's ex? Kai. Is building a school in Nigeria, so I reached out to him. infrastructure to help him make it happen. Blockchainguys@gmail.com. Look forward to hearing from you. Okay. All right. Let's see. We've had crazier people get back to, not crazier, but you know, I've met a lot of people through this account. So let's see. You don't know unless you try. You know what I mean? I'll put that in this chat. And this was the email I got. I was reading it while we were. Yeah, see, this is a scam. Yeah, there's definitely a scam. There's a big difference between some random email and you asking us to log in to our Twitch with your programs. No. People plug in their might as well. Oh, cool, it comes up with my recent stream. That's cool. Let's see what bro working on. Hope you're not in a rush for the cover. I'm still gathering the best resources to make sure the project comes out strong exactly like you vision. I just want to give it the quality it deserves. Working on get this album cover done. This is my Discord, by the way. So when you subscribe on Twitch, Kick, or X, then you get, so all of this is free. I'll let you know when it gets to the paid VIP only, which is subscribers only, right here. So this is subscribers only, and we're about to add a new channel, which is gonna be a futures leverage trading channel. But yeah. And of course the inner circle. If you join the Discord and happen to make it there, then you are blessed. It's a cool place. But this whole thing is a city. It's a digital city. We merge crypto, music, and gaming. So if you look, it's got, like I said, everything, music, crypto, and we just added the gaming. So we got streamers that come in and they live stream their games or they play it. Shout out to Tree P. Hopefully he's sleeping right now. And I see that he's not. Damn, he had you boxed in, gang. What the fuck? Bro, I ain't have a chance for real. I'm glad to know that my stream had messed up and we weren't we didn't revert back to three. That we didn't revert back to three viewers for one stream. Thank God. I was still gonna go. I ain't gonna lie. I was still gonna go. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, log into my crypto wallet. I think I got a crate I wanna open for Rugs.fun. La 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 la. See, I wanna make music like that. Not that I won't, I'm going to. Did you hear me read the email, Treepy? To Kai? Oh, I'll put the link in there so you can see that. Alright, let's see if we can get a good clip. Can y'all see that chat or no? No. Wonder why that's not popping up. That's the studio Windows capture. So that pops up. What about this? Window capture. Okay, there we go. We're gonna get this on this crate I'm about to open. I think the minimum is 1 soul, but I think we can hit like 55 soul on it. If I have y'all's help focusing on a big number, the biggest number you can think of, I think would be the best way for us to do that. Oh, did they help you, bro? Did you get more help than you have been? I'm gonna be off of here probably in like 10 minutes. I'm working on making the stream shorter. It's really not picking that up. So we're gonna do this. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Then I'm about to drop my vape in my water. That wouldn't have been good. Yeah, so we're gonna do that with the display capture. I think y'all can see all that, right? Yeah. How can you hear me, Treeper? You got headphones in? So let's let the gang know in the Discord. And hopefully we got homies that's taking advantage of this right here. So, and this would be a clip. So, headline basically $100 to the best clippers every Friday. So anything you see in these streams that strikes your attention, or if you play it back, because hopefully somebody clips this right here. I can get my editors on it. Because this would be easy. This would be an easy entry to whoever clips this on Twitch or Kick. Every Friday, the best clips of the week win $100. So I have a bunch of, well, not a bunch, I got 3 full-time video editors. So the more your videos get used through the week, I do at least 1 to 2 edits a week. I mean a day. At least 1 to 2 edits or more a day. And plus, I do my own edits too. So if you go to my TikTok, somebody type social, exclamation point socials in the chat for me. So all these edits you see, that's all me. This. I've been ballin', she's been callin', avoiding falling, while I'm hauling, money piling, she let me hit it raw. I've been ballin'.
You can thank this sweet young lady for the reason I...
This is me.
I'll be seeing y'all on live stream tonight.
Motivation. Just remember, broke.
This is the reason I decided to stream.
You can thank this sweet young lady for the reason I'll be seeing y'all on live stream tonight.
Motivation. Just remember, broke crackheads still find a way to get high. Don't get out hustled by a crackhead.
My mom sent me that, and that's some real shit. I'm like, I can't get out hustled by no crackhead today. Not today, anyway.
Chat, don't forget to follow.
Don't forget to follow. I did that. This is me.
I couldn't tell you the last time I worked out, but it's no time like the present to start. Wish me luck. Gotta get my mind, body, and spirit right from where I'm going. Mile 1, done.
But don't get it twisted. My whole life I've been running. And look, somebody could have had $50 right here. Look at this. Right now, you see that? Right now, I'm giving you a cheat code on how to do this right now. Right now. I made this one a little hard. This is the first time I did it. I'm gonna get it. I want to screenshot it. Right now. Damn. Right now. Right now. Right now. That shit's so fast. Alright, I won't make it this hard next time. Right. Fuck. God dang. I've been running. Right. Fuck. Right. Right now. I'm saying for something. Damn, chat. I can't even win this shit. Now I'm saving for something. I ain't gonna make it this hard next time. My whole life I've been running. Right now. Damn, that shit, you gotta have like. Right now, I'm saving for something. Right now, I've been running. Right. We're gonna get it. There we go. Alright, so that's like a little teaser I did. It's dead hours right now. I meant to do this a lot earlier. I really did. Where did I put that earlier? Right here. I won't make the next one. The next crypto giveaway on TikTok.com/@TBG. This hard. This is my first time hiding an Easter egg in my content, but expect more of them on TikTok. This was $10 times 5 people. Next one will be bigger to make up for the advanced difficulty. Four. Hey, anybody in here right now? Put 444 in the chat if you can hear my voice. Where's the purple heart at? What? Ain't no fucking purple heart. Oh, there it is. That shit like beige, light purple. I want to make the next crypto giveaway on this hard. It's my first time hiding the Easter egg. In my content. But expect more of them on TikTok. Does TikTok have an X? It does. This was $10 times 5 people. Next one will be bigger to make up for this. The advanced difficulty. Just G444. Purple heart. But look, if you hear my voice and you want to know how can you support, it's easy. Come into the Discord, discord.gg/soulcity. So all of this stuff is in the chat. Boom, Discord. Subscribe. You can subscribe on KitX or come into Discord and pay with crypto month to month. Or, wrong one. You got debit or credit, drop a tip. Any amount over $4.99 automatically gets you a 1 month subscription. And like I said, it comes with everything you can think of, from crypto to music to gaming to like, if I made millions over 5 years and supported kids, my whole family, you can do it too. I can't guarantee anything because I don't know how hard you want to work, right? But I got the experience, I got the steps, I got what I did. And if you did exactly what I did, you would get the same results. You get what I'm saying? That's just the reality of it. I can't guarantee you'll do it, but I can guarantee that I'll give you the truth. And so that's another big thing you get. That's another big thing you get. Also, don't miss the Easter eggs. And even if you can only subscribe on Twitch, like even though I would prefer you not, it'll still count. You'll still get the VIP role in my community. Don't miss the Easter eggs on my TikTok. Get the links from... And we just hit 400 members in the Discord today. And y'all know I don't really be doing that much giveaways. And that's for a reason. I don't want a bunch of people that's just looking for quick money in here. Unless they do it through crypto and they make a lot of it and they want to, you know what I mean, help others out. But outside of that, that's just, I'll take it the long way before I do it that way. If that makes sense. But yeah, so I did that edit.
Anybody else ever have this problem with their chain?
Let me get closer.
Look, it's stuck and it really hurts. Ow. Like it's locked onto that. Jeez.
Can't you want me?
Why did you draw on my belt, dude? Why?
Cause I thought you want me to dinosaur with
You
me.
tried to give me a dinosaur belt?
Yeah.
Okay, let's not do that again, okay?
Okay. Hey!
Nice belt. Anyways, I'm dropping Ride or Dies as soon as I find a graphics artist.
Dad, does you want
Bug, will you draw the album cover to my song?
where?
What do you mean where?
I don't know how to draw yet. Cause I got us when it comes, and I know it don't look like it's easy.
Riding with the biggest of dogs. Buttercup, where'd you go? You sleeping on a job? Bear, say what's up, chat. Hi. Say hi. Hey. Say hi. We back at it. See you guys tonight. Chat, don't forget to follow.
Don't forget to follow.
Say we added alerts so when you follow,
When I follow.
Where'd you go? You sleeping on a job?
So did that edit?
Hi.
Did that
Look,
edit?
took little buddy out here. You know the vibes.
I'm blasting off and I make it back. Are you
This
riding?
edit. This one went kind of crazy. 490 likes. Let me drop one save on there. I think this got like 7,000.
Are you riding with me? Nowadays, ride or die. Don't understand the second part. Switch your lanes in a ride. 6 years ago, could never walk. You can see it in my eyes. I'm filled with light when I'm fighting dark. Riding through the night with a bunch of bullets and broken hearts. Days, ride or die. They don't understand the second part. Switch your lanes in a ride. 6 years ago, could never walk. See it in my I'm blasting off and I make it back. Are you riding with me? Are you riding with me? Nowadays, ride or die. Don't understand the second part. Switch your lanes in a ride. 6 years ago, could never walk. You can see.
That's my little girl. That's Bug. This right here. I mean, if you wondering, like, is he just making shit up to get $4.99 a month?
I gotta remind myself sometimes who I am, and sometimes y'all do too, because y'all get.
Ain't no cap in my rap spreads. It's like 10, 13, 15.5, 17, 19, 20, 25, 25.5, 25,000 and a half. Leisurely wear. You see, these are just chains I wear all the time. They get broken, I get them fixed and shit. I mean, see the car, y'all seen the cars in the driveway, the house I'm in, the lake, the shit. There ain't no cap in my raps, bro. I'm in this shit every day. Unless I'm in an Airbnb on vacation or something, so. I'm doing something financially right by the grace of God. And I can only keep what I have by giving it away. So I feel like $4.99 is a bargain.
Down on y'all sucks. Like, just with the manifestations of money alone, like.
What's up, Jan? Not much, bro. You catching the end of the stream.
It shows
Glad to
that
see you, though. Hope you doing well.
wherever I put my mind and my attention, like, I'm gonna make it happen. We've done some damn near impossible shit over the last 5 years. The most notably that struck my attention was just found like 0.5 ETH in a wallet. That's like $1,000. It's like $600. Boom. I said, all right, I'm gonna turn this into a 6-figure challenge. I ran that bitch up into seven. It was like half a mil, over half a mil, damn near 7 figures. I just can't quite remember seeing it, so I don't want to lie. From 0.5 ETH, and then so we went from Banana Cat, cleared 140K on, to Q-Star, cleared a humongous number on, but I didn't even max profit on that because I wanted to see it break 10 million. And I didn't want to be the reason that it didn't, because that's like $1,000.
You see this shit? Look, these communities still up. Let's go ahead and hit this right now. Jan, all right, look, if you can hear my voice, this is what I need you to do with me. Let's see if we can get some more people in here. Let's see. Check. Let's see. Check. Oh, it does sound clear. Check. Oh, it does sound clear. That's super clear. Check. Damn, all I had to do was spend $150 on this interface and we got right. Let's go. We pinned on Twitch. We pinned on Twitch. Oh, let me snooze this ad, my bad. We pinned on Twitch. Y'all need to subscribe so you can skip all of that. But let's get this pin. I got a subscribe filter, huh? What is it? Sub. Chan, you still in here? What's up, bro? Subscribe. It's one of them. Fuck, what is subscribe? What's the subs? Oh, look, the Discord, you can find all subscribe. Hey, Mr. Gentle Giant. Blessings, bro. Good to have you in here, gang. What's the sub filter? Fuck. Come into discord.gg/soulcity to get VIP access. 1 million. It really, I mean, no kidding. I made millions. Like, I can't guarantee you will. I can just guarantee I'm gonna walk you through the process, one-on-one. I mean, it's $4.99. I feel like that's more than fair, and it's gonna go up. It's just I just started to I just doxed myself not that long ago. Like I said, day 46. I'm blessed. When I get down, like I need to look at like Casanat and all the other people to like, damn, it took me 2 years to get subscribers. It took me 2 years to get a community. You know, we pushing like, I don't know, 30 subscribers and 400 people in the community. And I knew what I was doing. I'm like, I got 20,000 followers on X, 5 years of trust. I can leverage that. It might not directly leverage because a lot of them don't give a fuck about music or content. They just want to know about crypto. But I'm going to take whatever I can get from that and then grow from there. And that's what I'm doing. Worth of game for $4.99 sub on Kick X with crypto and last resort with Twitch. I'm gonna pin this on Twitch. It should be pinned on Kick too. We got Kick mods up. Alright, just pinned on Twitch. And then, damn, why didn't I should have went up on Kick too. Alright, there's something to make a note of that the shit's not going over. That's all good. Hey, appreciate that, Gentle Giant, and I hope you coming into the community, or you know, turn notifications on and stay in touch. Even if like you just see me go live and you just come in and say, hey, what's up? And the feeling's mutual. On God, bro. I'm praying for you right back. I don't know if we talked before, but I spelled Twitch right. Hell nah, I fucked that up. But nah, all the blessings, bro, all the wealth, all the health. I believe in you, bro. I don't need to know you to believe in you. I don't need to know you to love you, for real. We both humans on this earth trying to make something happen for ours, you know? That's how I look at it, so. Why ain't that shit? Last resort with Twitch. Oh, I'm missing the H. I'm kind of far away. I need glasses, gang. I ain't ready to face that fact that I need glasses or contacts. I don't know why. All right, there we go. Now we get it on X. Boom. I mean on Kick. There we go. Boom. Pin. Should be pin. Oh, that shit ain't pinning. Hey, I know we gotta have one Kick mod up. Pin that last one if you don't mind. Thank you. Alright, so here's what I need. Oh, damn, gang. Alright. That's what I was trying to do. Copy that. It said work for your bags. These niggas on. I hate and I love this chat. Half the time it'd be like great, wholesome shit, like work for your bags on an algorithmic chart. The other half it'd be like a bunch of edgelords. But look. He said, come on, G-O-B. So, my artist name is just G. Why they call me G-O-B? because of this. Well, look, so where was my money made? Look, let's go all the way back. Let's go all the way back. Right here on Telegram. Telegram and X. Between Telegram and X, I made millions. On my phone and my laptop. Like I said, I don't remember if it was this exact phone. I think I got I've had 2 phones in 5 years. But if it wasn't this one, I know the phone, this is like a 6, or no, this is a 6 or 5 pixel. And I got the same one. So I think I did one replacement. But the point is, between Telegram and X, we can go, look, it's 1,000 pinned messages there. It's gonna take me forever. So just, look at this, look. Just this alone, development. Let me type in here. Look, this channel alone is worth $250,000. You know why I ain't sold it yet? Because I need a federal ID. But this is Solana trending on Telegram. You can figure that out for yourself why that's valuable. That's how early I was to Solana. I own Solana trending. And I'm gonna sell it. Actually, I had what's that original meme coin? There's dollars on Solana. Saw your stream while trying. Nah, we haven't. What'd you say? Saw your stream while trying. Oh, we haven't talked. Okay, good. Come into Discord. Like I said, I ain't no fucking magician. But I've made, let me show you something. Well, you probably playing, so you might not be able to look. But just in case you can look. Let me put some music in the background, please. Thank you. Let's see. This is on all platforms, by the way. Circles and Diamonds by Just G. I'm gonna turn it down while I can talk. There we go.
Yeah, we already came a long way, honestly. We exactly what we're supposed to
So on my Discord,
be. When we supposed to be there.
we have a Rugs.fun channel. Let me turn it down just a little
Can't
bit.
nobody really tell us nothing but us.
Yeah, that sounds good, I think. Maybe a little bit more. Yeah, that sounds good. Tree P, you back? Welcome back, bro. I was gonna get off. I just told Shorty I'll be in there in like 5 minutes. You know what that means. But look, this is a Discord, so we got a Rugs.fun channel just for the and this is free. The only thing that's paid is the VIP, like the one-on-one wealth coach, unreleased music, behind the scenes stuff, things that are like not exactly legal that I may or may not do for leisurely activity. Things like that, that's in the VIP. Most importantly for like you and your life progress would be like the one-on-one time with me on specifics of how the fuck I made. I started with, I was a server at Olive Garden, bro. Dead ass. I've worked every job you can think of. Right now, on a slow week and passive income, I make probably like 1,500 to 2,000 on like a slow week. But that's also it was my downfall, because I don't have to leave my house. I don't have to leave my bed to get what I need. And so like, that's why I say when I had the most money I've ever had, it was also when I was the most unhealthy. And so streaming low-key saved my life. And believe it or not, you think I'm capping, you can think they pay me to say this, whatever you want, but it's the truth. Rugs.fun is what inspired me to start streaming, to open my eyes up. And streaming is the future. You think you early in crypto, we still are. But streaming is the future. Streaming, podcasting, more so streaming. If you can break into that, just start. Just show up every day like I'm doing. You probably do better than me. It's gonna open you up. But look, we got a Rugs.fun dedicated server for that. In Soul City. But yeah, I'm working on making my stream shorter. Look at this. This shit don't make no sense, bro. Like even now, look at I'm like, Tree P, bro, we was streaming for how many hours a day? Like on average, we were doing like 8 to 12, or no, 8 to 10. Yeah, bro, that's me. Six-hour minimum, yeah, bro. I look at that now, I'm like, what the fuck was wrong with us? Y'all niggas was fucking with me the whole time? No, who won't know? Bro, it's kind of long. It was just a vibe. It's still a vibe. It's just we're getting more efficient. Yeah, that's me though. What is it? What the fuck? I gotta pull that up. Hey, Tree P, is there anything in our DMs that I shouldn't click on right now to pull up on stream? Let me look. Because I'm trying to get that thing I forwarded you. Did you forward it, the inner circle? I can pull that up. Yeah, appreciate you. Circles. That song that just played is right here, bro. Yeah, he said check. The fuck is wrong? I'm the typo king. Ain't nobody more of a typo fucker upper than me. I don't got fat fingers. Look, they say I got alien. I'm 6'5", 6'5". I don't know what that is in millimeters and centimeters and shit. America decided to just go on our own way. We wanted it to look like we're not still controlled by the Bank of England and all that and the Vatican and shit. But we are. That's why we go out of our way to use inches and feet and all that bullshit. I got alien fingers, and these motherfuckers move on their own sometimes. In Australia, y'all use feet and inches? Damn, I'm sorry. But yeah, did that come up, circles? Yeah. Y'all don't use pounds for weight, though. All right, look, we got a few people active. So, look, this is what I need y'all to do. I need y'all, let me put this in Rugs. I can get some more people in here. I need y'all to help me manifest this 50, what is it? 50 or 55. I'm happy about this. Damn, I got 19 platinum keys, gang. I could damn near sit back and pay my bills off this bitch right here. Somebody said they nerfed the crates, but shit, 5 keys on this. 5 times 5, that's 2.5. All right, maybe I'm exaggerating a little bit. Unless, you know, shit, I just need one of those. Like the emerald, what's that, 75, 50. So I got 5, 6, 25 plus 39, 25 plus 40, that's 65, so minus 1, 64. I got 64 opportunities to hit 25 or more soul. Need y'all to help me manifest this 70 soul crate. Was it 70 soul? I swear, I'll be talking with Tree P and I'll just hear your voice, dog. I know that shit sound nuts. I don't know how to explain it. I really don't, bro. Pause, no homo, but I need y'all to help me manifest this 75 soul crate. I'll break bread when that hit. Two minutes of your time. Focus your intent on a hit with me. I'll give some back. Let's see, what else we got? I got so much music to release. Once we get this graphic designer going. Let's see. Oh, Treepy, you didn't hear this, I don't think. Let's get a Rugs.fun, like, we'll give him like 60 seconds. I'm 3 minutes late, but she'll be okay. I'll wake her ass up. If you don't want to hear it, you can turn this shit off. I really don't care. Because guess what? Couldn't be done, but I'd do it. Replay, don't worry, bro. I use your name in this song, but I'ma polish it up. You know how I do. Couldn't be done, but I. Couldn't be done, but I. Say it couldn't be done, but I do it. Lord knows I've been through it. Been up, down, and all around. Matter of fact, about to go into it. See, you had chances, you blew it. I had bands and I blew them. Matter of fact, they start blooming. That's what you call fluid. See, I had chances and I took them. Even though half the time they booked me. Half the time I'm on looking. 10 plus 2, always been pussy. If you got a problem, then say it. If not, why the fuck are you looking? Only like women that got a fatty. Call me daddy, bitch, I'm cooking. They say it couldn't be done, but I do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Alright, after this couldn't song, be done, but I do it. We gon' couldn't be done, but I do it. Say it couldn't be done, but I do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Say it couldn't be done, but I do it. Y'all ready couldn't now? Be done, but money on the way. 4 in the chat. Let's go ahead and get it while the song running. Bitch, I'm paid. Bitch, I'm paid. You say it couldn't be done, but I do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Couldn't be done, but I do it. They say it couldn't be done, but I do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. 444 in the chat. Let's go ahead and knock it out with a song. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Vapor smoke up in my lungs, I'm working hard to get the job done. Alright, I need everybody that can hear my voice. Look at this. Alright. 75, so don't look at nothing else. Don't worry about the percentage. That shit ain't nothing but a number, just like 75. Let's see what we can make happen. I'm with you. I'm thinking about it too. 75, so. 75, so. Think about G gonna be giving out soul like hotcakes when it hits. It will hit. Will it? It will. Will. Half the time I'm on looking. 10 plus 2, always been pussy. If you got a problem, then say it. If not, why the fuck are you looking? Only like women that got a fatty. Call me daddy, bitch, I'm cooking. They say it couldn't be done, but I do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Couldn't be done, but I do it. Couldn't be done, but I do it. Say it couldn't be done, but I do it. Do it, do it, do it. Say it couldn't be done, but I do it. Couldn't be done, but I. Money on the way. Get the fuck up out my face. What more can I say? Bitch, I'm paid. Hey, can't argue with that. Couldn't be done, but I do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Couldn't be done, but I do it. Can't be mad at that at all. I appreciate y'all. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Do it, 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 do it. We gonna hit that one night. We gonna hit that one night and I'm gonna give half of it back. Oh God. I'm gonna hit it. Look how many chances we got. And then replay, I showed you the other one I got. Damn near as many. Been ran it up past 7 figs. 4x, a quarter up, not a quarter back. Let it stack. Indirect mentions won't quote them back. Won't say my name, that's send direct. Don't got time for that. I'll skip timelines. Yeah, it is. It is. Past, let replay go state to state in his favorite match. Playing late. No, it is for sure, bro. Big blessings. No false starts. I ain't playing fair. Hold on, I'm gonna show you my other one. They say couldn't be done, but I do it. My loud engine like Cupid. My heart guarded, I ain't stupid. If I sense a snake and it's too near, start chopping heads, make him clueless. Shit, let me see if she up. If she sleep, I'm gonna fuck with y'all for a little bit longer. Hey, appreciate that. Yeah, it is, it is, it is. 444. I love y'all, real life, for real. Like, I don't want you joking when I say, like, the streaming helped me get out of bed. And then, like I said, I got my kids singing all my songs. They know songs y'all don't know that I finish and ain't put nowhere. So how can I let them down? Damn, she like, you 7 minutes late, nigga. I'm asleep. I'm gonna wake her up. 300% up right now from 0.001 to 0.003. Bro, I hope you hop in the Discord and vibe with us, bro. We do a lot of VCs and stuff. You seem cool. Where you from? Say, couldn't be done, but I do it, do it, do it, do it. What am I looking for? Hurricane. Bro, once we get a graphic designer, I'm praying. Honestly, I haven't. I keep saying I'm praying and I forget when it's time to pray for a graphics designer. But I got two of them. One just walked in my life yesterday. And then Mel's, but she's not really like, she's a photo editor. She's a graphic designer, but not for like artwork, for like album covers. But she's fire. I look forward to working with her. But once we get that rolling, bro, I don't know. I think I got like 50 plus songs. And I think they're all really good, but it's on God's time and not mine. He didn't bring me here to let me fall. As long as I show up every day to do my best, he didn't bring me here to let me fall. So he's gonna do for me what I can't do for him. As in, I might make a song and want to drop it in a few days. He's gonna make sure it drops when it needs to drop, to do what it needs to do. That's why I don't stress.
It's too hard to leave your side.
Yeah, I do. But I need a really good graphics artist. I mean like an artist. I don't mean perfection. I mean someone that takes it serious. If that makes sense. I don't need I can throw shit together.
I just wanna find a peace of mind before I drift away. I don't really write these rhymes just to grab a piece of fame. Love is a double-edged sword that I have felt between my shoulder blades. Lately I've been filled with fear, cause I don't know what the future brings. Lately I've been drinking too much, and I've been thinking too much, and I ain't feeling no love, like withdrawals from drugs. Once I'm clean from it, I'm done. In the beginning it's always fun. Once two lives intertwined and a lie shoot out like a loaded gun. That's how it was before you came to show me there are better things. Give me two blessings that I can't wait to raise. I ain't never felt no honesty like the type you bring. I'ma hold you through the rain. I know life can be a hurricane. I just want my little girl to know I try to be a better man just for her sake. I just want my son to know I try to learn from all my past mistakes before it's too
we got a
late.
silver
And
though.
before my wake, I pray I see their smile with their mother's face. And the mix of mine and want the perfect time, but the perfect things always make space. When you're old enough and these songs I'll play when I open up and I find some rays. And I promise that those sunny days will dry my face. And I promise to love you with all my strength. By the grace of God, I found my faith. And I promise to love you with all my strength. By the grace of God, I found my faith. Just hold on, I know it's hard. If you ever feel alone and scarred, just know your dad is never far. I pray you never take my route.
Hey, we hit that bitch.
Your father saw, always with me in my heart. Be beside me in the sky. Yes, you are your daddy's star. I just wanna find a peace of mind before I drift away. I don't really write these rhymes just to grab a piece of fame. Love is a double-edged sword that I have felt between my shoulder blades. Lately I've been filled with fear, cause I don't know what the future brings. Lately I've been drinking too much, and I've been thinking too much, and I ain't feeling no love, like withdrawals from drugs. Once I'm clean from it, I'm done. In the beginning it's always fun. Once two lives intertwined, a lie shoot out like a loaded gun.
Ain't no way, chat. Ain't no way, chat. Ain't no way, chat. Yeah, I knew that shit wasn't gonna happen. But I got another one that's like some, 2 platinums and like 10 golds, I think. I forget which account it is. But this one, I fuck with, I don't gamble. This is the closest to gambling I get, honestly, because of, did I turn my screen on? Yeah.
I'm gonna have a heavy few weeks though, low key. Hella tests and ultrasounds and shit. I'm gonna read the DM. Nah, the silver crates be hitting. Somebody said they nerfed the crates. Somebody said they nerfed them. I don't know. I gotta ask. Anybody else heard that? But like, look what they built. Like, it's an actual community that like fucks with this. Like, hell, I met half of my Discord community that I vibe with on every level from this. So like, that's why I get mad. Like, I don't get mad, but like Soul Pot. Like, if Homeland, dead ass, bro. I'm not a dude. I ain't. If Homelander was like, handle this nigga, I'm damn near gonna be like, bet, I got you. IRL and GTA, of course. But seriously, like, that's why it's like on some, you know, profit is profit, but I fuck with these guys. I fuck with these guys. What was I doing? Oh yeah, this. I fuck with Homelander. I fuck with Homelander. But oh shit. Did they finally got the shit right. Replay. What did I say, bro? They gonna fix that glitch. That's more like it. Yeah, exactly, bro. And everything is props. This shit right here is not real. Bro, my PTSDs, I guess it's a whole cop car outside, bro. And I just still be paranoid. I hear shit. Like, who's got balls to do some shit with a fucking cop car outside your house? It's shit, I've been through so much shit, bro. It ain't that deep no more, but it is. I've been through some fucked up shit. But this more like it. This more, I'm glad they fixed the glitch. That's all I can say. I'm glad they fixed the glitch. Just lost .004. I'm out until next .001 from Craig. Well, come vibe with us in the fucking Discord, bro. If you got time to be online anyway. He said lost everything just now. If this shit back to normal, which is like 2,500 to like 4,000 a week, my giveaway is gonna be going up. So, but fuck the giveaways, bro. Just come vibe with us. You'll get you'll get $1 million worth of game. You'll get $1 million worth of game. This shit is just since like middle of May. So middle of May to middle of June, July to August, like 3 months. That's not bad. What's that? 90 times 200. That's like 20K, right? That's not bad for a few months. Battles are back. The milliseconds are down. That's good. Nah, we're not in VC right now, but we run them every day. What's your Discord? Same as the matter of fact, alright. Well, I'm pushing it if I want something, so we're like 5 minutes. Check. Tree P, you can hop in a VC. I'm in a public VC right now. Let me get out of inner circle. If not, it's straight. I need to get off of here anyway.
Where is it? Right there, general chat. Let's see who was clipping. Oh, Hyper was clipping hella. Teja was clipping. My God, appreciate you. Let's see what he clipped.
Been ran it up past 7 figs, 4x a quarter up, not a quarter back. Let it stack. Indirect mentions won't quote
I'm
them
not
back.
hearing
Won't say
anything.
my name, that's send direct. Don't got time for
Are you in the
that.
VC? But I
Yeah,
can't
it
hear
is.
shit.
You can't hear me?
Is that me? Oh, now I can. What's going on here?
Is it? It's probably you, right?
Me, bruv. Yeah, it's me. I got you.
Cool. Did you get some sleep? Some rest, rather?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, so yesterday I slept till like 1 o'clock, and then last night I'm having an early sleep because I got to go to the doctor's tomorrow. So I went to bed at like midnight and woke up at like 9.
Went to bed at midnight. Oh,
So it
bet.
was solid.
Hell yeah. Good shit. Yeah, bro. If we
Yeah, it was
can,
good sleep.
bro, if we can, I have a feeling if we can get at least 6 to 8 hours every night this week, next week we're gonna be on some super, like, we just gonna be on another level.
I
And then
got, buddy, I got offered some work today too, and I had to turn it down.
You did what?
I got offered some work today over Christmas, and I had to turn it down, bro.
Because of the plan?
Because of my leg and me shit that's going on, bro. I can't move, can't walk, can't do shit.
Fuck. Well, we got a
So
plan
I
for
got
Christmas
ultrasound
anyway.
on the 10th of next month.
You hear what
Yes,
you
that's
just
what
said, though.
that's what I mean. I got my own plans.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
You know what I mean?
That's just a big plan, I
Like,
think.
fuck, bro.
I believe.
Yeah. No,
That's
I
just a
agree.
big idea. It
I
ain't
just
even
want
a,
to.
yeah.
I just want to concentrate on my health, bro. Because like, what's the point in me having all this shit if my health's fucked?
Trust, I understand, bro. When
It's gonna get better though.
yeah, well,
Oh yeah, bro.
I never talked much about my thyroid, but last Christmas, so I had a thyroid problem my whole life, but I had it nuked. Basically, I took radioactive shit and it killed my thyroid, so I got to take thyroid replacement pills every day. But before it nuked, it was hyperactive like crazy, bro. Like I'm talking, my resting heart rate was between 120 and 160 when I was sleeping. And yeah, but so when I took that shit that killed it, it just went. Well, it was like high. So I was getting tested. It wasn't instant. So I take it. It's supposed to nuke it. Well, my thyroid fought it until for like 3 months. So it was like high. Getting tested every month, and somehow between the test and like late November and late December, which ended up being late November, and then because it's the holidays, I didn't get tested again until like January 10th. So it was like a month and a half. That bitch just fucking gave out. So I went from like
That's my
on
birthday.
go 24/7. What, January 10th?
Yeah.
That's wild, bro. So January 10th, the doctor called me and was like, I remember, I was out of it, bro. Like out of, in the sense of I was just in a daze because thyroid controls everything. So I had no hormones for my thyroid working for at least probably 3 weeks. So that was from Christmas through the 10th. And the doctor, I'm still working 20-hour days, and the doctor's like, I don't know how you didn't end up in a hospital, but you need to go to the pharmacy and get this shit ASAP. But anyway, yeah. And that's when I had the same thought. You said, like, what's the fucking point of anything if my fucking health ain't right? So sleep
What's the
is a
point in having
big
good
part of
mental
that.
health if you're fucking physical health, bro? Yeah,
Mental
see?
health, physical health, all of it. Spiritual health. You can be healthy physically and mentally and fucking hate everything around you. That's low key spiritual. My favorite quote is people who neglect spirituality tend to try to find solace in the medical field. Meaning people who like completely ignore the spiritual world, they want answers, and the next closest thing is science and medical. So they'll go to doctors, and I see that with family members. I read that, and sometimes
Yeah,
it
there's a
should be
big
spiritual.
there's a big majority of like surgeons and stuff that doesn't believe in God and stuff like that.
Scientists too, for sure. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that.
When I told my doctor about the what his replacement doctor did, bro, he freaked out. Because remember
He
how I
freaked.
told you I went to this other doctor, bro, and he's like, oh no, it's all in your head. It's all in your head. Just take these pills.
Oh, that wasn't like
I
your.
told my doctor oh yeah, it
Uh
wasn't
huh.
my regular doctor. It was a fill-in doctor. Yeah, yeah. Anyway, and I told my regular doctor when I got back, he's like, he did what? I'm like, yeah, bro, I come in here to try and get help for this problem that I'm coming to see you for, and he gave me these pills, he literally said, but they're for your mental health, and I'm like, yeah, I know, and he just fucking shook his head, bro, like what the hell?
That's gotta make you feel good.
Well, it makes me feel better that he's gonna actually get to the bottom of it, though.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because this
For
other guy
sure.
was just he's pharmaceutical driven. That guy, bro, just bang, send him to the pharmacy, send him to the pharmacy, send him to the pharmacy. You know what I mean?
I do. I know exactly what you mean.
Whereas this other guy's like, no, you go get this, go do that. We'll do these tests. I'll ring you next week, and you know what I mean. He's not sending me to the chemist at all, bro.
That's good. That's
So
so cool, bro. Because I had a, you know, I get a couple medicines for like my panic attacks and stuff, and the doctor I see is just like, here, take this script. And I missed my appointments with him twice. I never really missed those appointments because I like them pills. They be calming me down. Um,
yeah,
but I missed it twice because of vacation, and then I was so tired. It was like 11:15, but my eyes were blurry, and I saw 11:45, so I missed it twice. And then I saw it, so I had to see a new doctor today because I'm like, it's been like a week. I need my fucking medication, and it was this woman, and she was like, "Are you sleeping okay?" Like this other doctor's like, "You good? You straight? All right, have a good day." She was like, "How's your sleep?" Yada yada. I'm like, "I don't really sleep." She's like, "What you mean?" I'm like, she's like, "How much sleep you get at night?" I'm like, "Shit, on a good night, 3 hours." She's like, "Yeah, let's get you straight for it." She's like, I'm gonna send you a refill for all the things you're on, and let's get you in for a sleep study." You know what I mean? Like just shit like that make me feel like, all right, it's like
yeah, bro.
somebody, all right, she got my back. So I'm like, all right, can I see you next month? She's like, sure. So I get it. I know what you're saying. Like,
Oh, I'm on medication, bro. Like he
right,
gave me medication for my mental health long time ago, bro. You know what I mean?
right,
But like, yeah, the fact that they just kept giving it, the fact that this other guy just kept giving it to me was like, what the fuck?
right. Yeah. And then didn't acknowledge
Anyway,
everything, like all sides of the shit that's going on.
yeah, big money in pharma over here, but bro,
Shit, you seen the
I suppose
Purdue
over there
Pharma?
too.
Bro, all our fentanyl is because of pharmaceutical companies. Like, we
Yeah,
got a real life
and
epidemic.
yours is more expensive. Yeah,
It's
bro.
more expensive, yeah, and
We
it's
got
more
pharmaceutical
available.
schemes.
Well, we got the
Yeah,
cartel, so they work hand in hand. Because Mexico, you got to
yeah,
think, Mexico probably supplies you guys, but it's got a
I'd
longer
say
way to
so.
go. Here, it's just
Yeah.
a
Oh,
car
bro, you
drive
should be,
away.
dude. You know how they're getting it over here, right? They're getting powder over here, bro, by tying it in bundles and just throwing it in the ocean and letting the current carry it.
What?
I shit you not, cuz. Bundles. You'll find bundles of powder tied together, bro, on like a floating device that you can't see above water, bro, and they just rely on the current to wash it up, and the boat will go out and pick it up when it gets
You know,
close to the shore, bro. I don't know how they're doing it.
bro, my homie told me that there's this word for it where you go out hunting for bells in the Gulf of Mexico, well, Gulf of America now.
Yeah.
But it's a name for it. Fishermen would just go out there looking for bells of drugs.
Yeah, bro.
Look,
Actually,
this,
a diver actually passed away collecting
yeah,
a package from the bottom of a ship in the Newcastle Harbour, bro.
I believe it. I believe
And
it, bro.
he died trying to collect it.
Shout out
He was
my
using a
boy.
rebreather. He didn't know how to use it.
Ah, he was a novice. They just sent him on a mission. Didn't train him.
Yeah, bro.
The other
Yeah,
guy was sick for the day.
he was.
That's crazy. My boy, shout out to Blake. The funniest shit, bro. I was in rehab. What was I in rehab for this time? Who the fuck knows? But at this time, we was sitting in a group, bro. This nigga brought a vape pen in with his his toiletry kit, and we ran this whole scheme, bro. I remember it was me, Blake. I don't remember the other guy's name, but he was a cool guy. He lived right beside Jeffrey Epstein. It was one of those rehabs, and he that's funny. Just a little weave. He would see. Like they would go out on the beach in New York and have sex, and he said he would see niggas like sitting on the pool, like filming whoever he was with going down on the beach having sex. And he lived, I don't know if it was like right beside or a house away from one of Jeffrey's houses. Anyway, look, we were sitting at a table scheming. He was like, "Yo, bros, I brought a vape cartridge and a pen and my toiletry kit." So I'm like, "Bet, this is what we gonna do. When it's hygiene time, I'm gonna fake like I'm having a seizure. When I hit the ground, bro, you just go back behind the staff desk and grab your toiletry kit, get what you need out, and then boom, I'm gonna act like I come to, and then so I did it just so we get the fucking vape cartridge. I can't believe this is me, bro. You gotta think this fucking it's like 9 years ago. I was like 21. I was replay's age. So look, I had the seizure executed perfectly. Bro, we was in that bitch blasted. We were sitting in a therapy support group, and my boy Blake, he talking about something. Like, what do you like to do in your leisurely activity? And he's like, he's already a slow talker, like naturally stoned. He was like, I like to sit on my uncle's boat. And the therapist was like, oh, what's the boat's name? He was like, a boat. And the therapist looked at I said, did you just say your boat's name is a boat's name? He was like, yeah, that's the name of it, a boat. And I just, bruh, I couldn't hold my shit. And I'm the reason we got caught, because I was acting so weird in that group. They were like, these niggas are hot. And they searched us all and found a fucking fake cartridge. I like fell out of my seat laughing in the middle of the fucking therapist group. Fucking a boat. Nah, he said a boat's name. He said the name of the boat was a boat's name. And that shit just took me out in the middle of the group. And nobody else was laughing, bro. I'm like, none of y'all think this shit is funny? Evidently not, bro. I couldn't hold it in. I was like, I'm like, did y'all not hear what the fuck this guy just said? He's got a boat named a boat's name. What? But I digress, bro.
What the fuck?
I'm about to go wake up Miss C with some loving. I love y'all.
What are you doing? You going?
Yeah, bro, I'm gonna go wake up Miss C, bro. I'm gonna try to.
Yeah, you do that, bro. 100%.
I love y'all so much.
We'll talk.
We
Thanks,
will
bro.
talk, bro. We will talk. I'm off of vacation, bro. I felt that shit. You know, I think about y'all every day, bro. I'm always like, how I think about business. I'm like, how am I gonna play my role to get us where we in a fucking Airbnb or like just flying around the world at will? It's gonna happen, bro. It's gonna happen because we gonna keep showing up every day. We gonna make it make
bro.
money.
There's no such thing as failure.
Was that you that told me? That's funny you said that. It wasn't you. It was my other friend. He called me. Remember, were you there when I was telling you about my day one? It just disappeared. Like, he was on drugs real bad and just like, no explanation.
Yeah, yeah.
So his landlord is he lives with his mom. It's crazy, bro. He went from like paying. He had a house and then he paid for his mom's house. He went from that to like living with his mom, paying half the bills, and now not paying nothing. Anyway, his landlord is also our childhood best friend. My friend group is real blessed in the sense of we all started with nothing. We came with something. So he ended up moving into one of our day ones houses. Bro, this guy's so blessed. He got like 150 houses for the price of like 10. I couldn't believe it. I pulled up. I had my wife and kids with me just to go over to see the keys, bro. He had all of them. He got it for like, it was like, I don't know, like 180,000 USD. He got like 120 houses and condos. That was his retire. He's retired from that one play. Just from showing up every day, riding around, looking for houses for sale. He met this one old lady that was just tired of all the properties and retired himself. He's probably your age, maybe a couple years older. But he called me the other day to check on. He didn't know that our boy had just like left me, like just dipped, blocked me, everything. And he was calling me because he's like, bro, I'm gonna have to like evict him. Like, I can't just let him live there. Like, I don't know what to do. Call him and talk to him, bro. I'm like, dog, do you not know? And so I explained to him, that he just. And anyway, we had a long talk because that was the day me and Miss C was fighting and shit. And he was like, this life ain't nothing but a dream. Like, you just gotta manifest, bro. Manifest. And if you can think it, you can make it happen. Like, I've never seen anybody fail to try. I needed to hear that shit because he's a multi-millionaire. I've never personally heard another multi-millionaire talk like that other than me. And so it was, and then I just heard you say it. So we got this. We got this.
Yeah, for real.
And I'm praying for you, bro. I would like to think that what you're going through is something there's a solution for.
There is, bro, but it's been left a while, eh?
Right, sure. But it's a solution for, and it's going to get fixed.
Yeah, there's a solution for it because if there wasn't, it wouldn't keep getting worse. You know what I mean? So something's obviously there, and now that like he's realised that, and he's been away, so he's seen. I've been to other doctors besides that doctor's surgery, bro. So he's seen all that. He's like, obviously something's wrong. I need to figure this shit out.
He sounds like he's locked in.
That's pretty much where he's at.
Good.
Yeah.
You deserve it, bro.
So.
And who knows why
Bro,
this shit's happening?
It stops me from. Oh, who knows, bro? But it's stopping me from cleaning, fucking walking, moving, working. It's stopping me from doing everything, bro. Like, I can't move without being in pain. The only time I get time off the pain is when I'm asleep, bro.
Yeah, that's a fucking crazy setup.
So, yeah, bro, hopefully he figures it out, bro. I don't care if I have to have surgery. I don't care if they cut the fucking thing off, bro. At this point, I don't care, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's stopping me from living my life.
Yeah. Fuck that, bro.
So,
We gonna get through that.
That's where I'm at.
Me and Replay gonna fucking
for real.
carry you through it as much as we can through the internet. Who knows, bro? You don't, like I was just telling Replay, bro, we can't talk about the future with certainty, especially in a bad light, because shit could just, like that, bro. And it could go from this to like, hey, bro, what airport you in? All right, you busy? Yeah. All right, I'm about to book a ticket right now.
What city you in?
Right, it can go.
Yeah, for real.
Just like that, man, so. And we cast wide fucking nets around here, bro. So if there's some money, some life-changing money to be made on the internet, our nets are out there.
Yeah, for sure.
Alright. Well, I love y'all. I ain't gonna be up too late. I'm probably gonna be up another fucking 2.5 minutes, so I'll talk to y'all soon. Hey, chat.
All right, brother. Peace.
Peace, brother. I can't do this without y'all. If y'all just tuning in, I hope you drop a follow. Stay sticking around. If you see where I was just talking, maybe you couldn't because I had the wrong screen share up. But look, you can see it now. I was in Discord. This is like my home base. This is the foundation. This is just G's Soul City. But don't worry about the first 3 words. Worry about the last 2. City, Soul City. It's a city. It's as much yours as it is mine. I'll always keep the light on. Come in here, say what's up. It's new, but it's growing. It's a really cool place. And once again, nobody told y'all today, I love you. You can do anything. We can do anything.